Hello, hello, hello once again. Welcome to Miss B. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So, tonight I just had a live streaming with my amazing partners from USA and Canada. And this time around, I will be having a live streaming with my business partner in Australia. So let's all welcome Marshall. So, hi, Marshall. Have a good morning in your place in Australia. And let's introduce, please do introduce yourself to our audience tonight.
Thank you, Bernadette. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the globe. My name is Marshall, and I am from Brisbane, Australia. I've been living in Australia for the past 12 years. I've got a young family, my wife, who is also a registered senior nurse, and I've got two little kids, 8 and 3, boy and a girl, and they keep us all busy.
Yes, that's so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in into my business live streaming, of course, to inspire other people. This is real life and real story and your journey, your digital journey and having this business. So this is just actually one of the many questions that people are asking. And I would want to ask you this question too. So, why did you ventured into this digital business? Take it away.
Thank you, Bernie. That's a nice question. I'm often being asked this, so I will answer it by saying that I've been my sheer reason for it was my burnout in my current job. I've been working in the human resources uh, department and sector for the last 15 odd years. I've got a qualifications, a master's degree in human resource management um, from New Zealand, and yeah, I've been working for a while. I think the single most issue I've always faced is that we've been working so hard, but for me, it's often been a challenge where I haven't been able to spend time with my kids and with my little ones as for a young family. And work is long hours, and you still have to do what you have to do. However, growth has always been also an issue because you try to do the best you can, but there's always the odd time when you don't get that opportunity and you just feel stagnated, you feel stuck. And that's been my one of my biggest issues in my current job. And that's probably the reason why I started looking out at other opportunities. In fact, me and my wife are both looking together because she's a nurse, and she's got long hours, night shifts, and she gets burnt out too. And that's when we stumbled upon this online digital business. Now, to be honest with you, we had a friend, my wife's work colleague, and who's also our friend, and she actually got us introduced to this business. And that's when we got to know about it. Look, we did a bit of our due diligence. We knew there was a system in place. It was all working uh, pretty well for the last many years. It was backed by a reputed organization that supports the products and services, and we had the what do you call it, the support, and we also had this whole support from this whole big community. So you're not left alone to do things. And you're not running it like any other franchisee or any other business where you've got to figure out things yourselves. And that was a no-brainer for me. It was all set up, and I just had to run with it. So I decided to jump in and with a leap of faith. And now it's 8 months into it. Lots of learnings, lots of growth, personally and professionally. But I'm very happy, and I couldn't have asked for anything better than this.
Wow, thank you so much. Actually, it's not a rare thing to have a business partner, a male business partner, but wow, that is a great one. At least a couple, you and your wife are venturing into this digital business. And yes, indeed, that was an amazing that as early as now you found this digital business to kind of answer that burnout thing that you are feeling right now. So, yes, indeed, that is a great inspiration. And of course, thank you for coming into my business live streaming tonight. And I will see you one more day, one more time to have a one-on-one, an in-depth how what are the things to know about Marshall from Australia. So once again, thank you so much for your time. I know this is a very precious time for you to with your for your family and of course to enjoy life to the fullest. So yes, indeed, thank you so much, Marshall. Thank you for sharing your real story and your digital journey, even for a quick span of time that I said, hey, can you go into? And you said yes. So thank you so much for that last minute, last minute invitation, and you said yes. Thank you so much, Marshall. So
Yeah,
guys, once again, I hope you are kind of inspired by what
yeah.
Marshall shared tonight, and
So,
so
so
we
Bernie,
are.
I just wanted to say something for for yours, my, and everybody's audiences up here for their purpose.
Yes.
And that's about the male aspect. So a lot of people think that this can be done by uh, just predominantly females or women, and to an extent that's right. There's are a big population or a big cohort of women doing the business. But let me be honest here. This is a business that can be done by any race or gender. Okay, there are no restrictions as such. All you need to be is have the will, and the 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 motivation to be there, to be present consistently, to do and show up every day. And for that, you don't have to be a male or a female. Also, it is. You can do it as a family, like you and your wife, and you can do it yourself. There is no restrictions as such. And let's be honest, you've got a whole system set up for you. It's a no-brainer. You're not like any traditional business or or a brick and mortar type of business where you've got to manage things in piecemeal. It's all there. The training is there. You just got to follow it. And that's what I liked about it. Just follow the training and the rest will happen in its time. Again, this is not a quick get rich scheme. Let me be straight up on this. But it's definitely something that where I have personally seen personal growth. I've yet to see business growth, in terms of financial, but I have seen a lot of personal growth, and I can see myself, if I keep doing what I'm doing consistently, I will see the financial aspect as well. So please, whoever is there right now, skeptical husbands, people, skeptical males who are not sure, please take a chance. Act now, then act never, is what I would say. So please take that chance, take that leap of faith, and you'll be successful.
All right. Yes, thank you, Marshall. That was a very, very strong words to all those people out there, skeptical husband, and for those male out there who are watching us right now. Yes, indeed, Marshall is a living proof that this business work, whatever gender you are, whatever industry you are in, but for as long as you're willing to have a change in your life, then you are in the right track, in the right business, the right community, and the right people around you. So thank you once again, Marshall, for this moment. Thank you for inspiring those male counterpart, and they are all welcome to see what's really inside this business. So I'll see you once again, and have a good morning, good afternoon in your side, while I do have my evening on my side. So thank you once again, Marshall, and I'll
Thank you,
see
buddy.
you
You're most
next.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
God bless everyone, and bye for now.